Yeah, here again, bro. I'm so happy to share with you with this game. I play games against a 23 elo on my live stream. Yeah, I was live streaming, I was playing, and bro, the first game go like this. Against a 23, what a game. The first game go, I played the Korokon against a 2300 low. Going into this game, I was like, I know this guy is very strong. He's going to cook me anyway. So I'm just going to play every single thing I know how to play. And yeah, here is the opening. This is what we play in the opening. All of this is wrong though. Yeah, this is not how to play the opening. Stuffish things. You should just play this like this, and yeah, just it just transpose to all of these. This is the line. All of these are book move. But I prepare. I play something weird. Like I said, I'm going into this game not having anything in mind, and just play for play. I play this against this pump wish. This is what I like to play because yeah, you don't want to allow him to launch pawns on this side and just start attacking you, which is why. And he put the knight on f3, knight hop into h6, knight here, and I push b. We get this stop. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, the reason why I don't like this so much is that after this captures, like captures like this, and he might even intend to sack, and somehow like this. Maybe I will start playing this. Maybe I will start playing like this though. But this is how Stuffish wants you to play this line. Just keep your pawn structure, get your bishop out. Against each time I play against this line, this is what I get. Okay, we go into this game. I launch in with this one. My intention is, yeah, I need to break free. Like somehow, I was expecting this. I mean, queen or knight can capture us. And yeah, these are my plans. So I launch out with this pawn. He what did he do? After the launching out, he takes up and son anyway. I launch it. I attack the bishop first. And wait, why is this thing jumping? Yeah, after bishop here is a mistake because all right, bishop back, then I take with the pawn. Stuffish is saying you should push me, but I don't know. So king slide, he's showing that he want to attack on this side. He want to start launching all of his pawn forward. All right, bring it on. I launch it. I launch him with I launch him with this move. I just straight up launching with this move, saying, yeah, take care. My rook comes, my knight comes, or my bishop comes, but he doesn't. He takes, and rook takes here. I put the knight on this square. Stuffish respect this move. He says it's a good move. What does this move do? It supports this. In case he ever pile up on this, and he goes here. Exactly. He pile up on that. And now, I help him my knight here. What? This move that Stuffish has asked me to play a long time ago, I finally played. And after this capture, pawn captures, knight hopping, and I just planting my bishop here. It's a mistake. Not it's a mischance to punish your opponent's error. So what could have been the best move? After this, Stuffish says just play this. It's the best move. How can this? I mean, all of the pieces on the board and and the other thing you could play is just pawn. Just push back. Stuffish, just push back. Oh my god. Yeah, sometimes when you analyze your game and see what Stuffish want to play, it's kind of weird. So we continue. In gray style, I put in a knight here saying, okay, probably he's going to take. I take here and put my king on this square. He doesn't take. He just keep the pieces here. I move my rook out of some arm's way because the queen there is just already putting pressure and I need to defend this square. So he finally takes, king takes, my king is perfectly safe on this square. And yeah, he asks for a queen trade. I don't hesitate. It's a 3,000 elo. I want to trade as many pieces. And here after this pawn push, I was like, okay, if he takes, first thing you go here, putting pressure on the rooks. After the rooks move, you are able to get your pawn backs. This is why I play. This is why I play this move. And at the end, my bishop is able. It will be able to gain this diagonal for himself. And yeah, that is why I sack the pawn. So He saw that and he decided against it. Sorry. So he saw all of that and decided against taking that pawn. And after this, yeah, I just go back defending my rocks. Starfish 80. Do you think she should support this pawn? I was like, yeah, support the pawn. But now he should really take. He doesn't. Now I finally support the pawn, and we get this end game. At this point, it was low on time. This is a 5-minute place. It was low on time. It's down to less than a minute, and we got this check here. I hide my king in the corner, and I slowly just go here. Starfish say this move because he thinks Roshi takes. Roshi say what I was thinking is that maybe I could give this check, but it doesn't work that way. Rook takes. Maybe you are just going to take and play like this. My opponent decided not to. He decided not to take the pawn after this. He takes with this pawn. I takes defending the pawn. He goes here. I go here. This doesn't do all that much. I was like, all right, if it takes, I'm just going to trade and get my bishop out. We are getting closer. He's down to 18 seconds. And I finally get close to this pawn. Probably, yeah, maybe there's this in this position. But after this captures, I don't know. It feel like I'm winning. Yeah, it feel like I'm winning. So my opponent did not. I went here. He went here. I went here. He went here. Okay, and I capture this pawn. He goes here. I capture this one. He goes here. I capture this one. He goes here. And I capture this. My opponent is down 2 seconds in this game, and he decided to resign. So we actually played 3 games. The third game is just going to brulate you. Yeah, the third game is really crazy. All right, real quick, let me show on the second game. Real quick, let me show you the second games we play. $2,300. Yeah, let's go to the second game. This is the second game. Let me tell you, the accuracy of this second game is 92.8 accuracy, 92.9 accuracy, and 92.8 accuracy. I have 92.9 accuracy. My opponent has 92.8 accuracy. So let's check it out. This is just the opening. I think I like this Scotch opening a lot because why not? It's very easy, and we got into this position. And here, my opponent blunder, and I miss it. I could have just taken like this. He can never take, so probably he's going to go rook here, something. Then we can just bring the bishop back, all like this, and just straight off get it done with. Get it done with like this. Probably, yeah, this line could be more interesting. Knight takes, queen takes, bishop takes, bishop here, maybe pinning, pawn push, defending. It could also be active like this, but yeah, this will have just been a threat a little bit. So, but I didn't see that move. So I went here. Sorry. After this, I should take. I didn't take, and I just pile up. I take the knight. I go here. We get this position. I grab a pawn, and he got this. I take this. He got this. He doesn't take, and after here, I should really just trade off the rooks. Trade off the rooks and just push my pawn to victory because, yeah, why not? But I didn't. I didn't do that. So it was an interesting game though. So yeah, the second game, so now I just start pushing my pawn. I was like, okay, if he takes king here, he takes the pawn. I give this check. Same. Yeah, I give this check. After this, bishop capture, bishop check contest, and I give check. I was like, all right, I'm connecting to the rook, so I'm going to get a rook. But if I the absolute correct move, queen back defending on my threat, I pick up another pawn. He goes here, I go here, And yeah, we got into this end game. Yeah, during the live stream, we got to some certain position like this, and I was like, okay, this is just a draw. Until he played this, sorry, he played this. Yeah, my instinct says, bro, play this. Now I was like, no, if I play this, it's losing on the spot because of checks I can't take, and after this, it's a mate. Probably, yeah, probably after checks you can play this. Probably you can play this and still takes. But Starfish also says, wait, there's something. Yeah, after this, bro, wait, there was a line, this. Oh, yeah, let me show you this line. This line checks, the rook cannot takes because of checks, and you win the rook. And I missed this one. This is another way I get a chance in the game. Yeah, I could have gone check. And if the rook takes, it's wrong because I go give checks. If the king move, I just win this. And I'm completely winning. But in the game, this is what happened in the games. Yeah, wait, if I've played this, I guess the correct move is to go here. And yeah, maybe I give some checks. King step to the square. Yeah, I could play this, put pressure on the roll, on this pawn probably. Yeah, this could still be okay for me. Well, maybe, yeah, maybe this is still winning. Maybe this is still winning. But yeah, going to this game, I was like, all right, maybe I could just, yeah, at this position, let's just take a draw. Let's just take a draw. Let's just take a draw. And we did take a draw. Until we got to the third game. Wow. Wow, the third game is so wide. It's so crazy. I'm going to show it to you real quick. I'm going to show you the third game real quick. So let's jump into the third games. Let's check out again. Yeah, the third game. The third game, crazy. We play again, 2300 elo. Win first game, draw second game. Third game is amazing. He played this game. Going into this game, what was the accuracy we played? Let it show up. What was the accuracy we played in this game? Okay, it's loading. Okay, yeah, 73, 74. But this is what we play in the opening. All of this, bro, I know theory a little. All of these are just books move. At some point, takes. I hop in the knight. We got into this position where I can no longer castle. I think it's sack. Yeah, I'm up a piece. I'm up the exchange. All right, I should really take. Starfish, since I was like, there's no need to take that one. Starfish just want me to take. And now he pile up on this way. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. I went here asking for it, begging for a queen trade. Begging for a queen trade. One day I went here, Starfish says, nope, play this. Put pressure on the rook. Whoa, put pressure on the rooks. Whoa, after the rooks move, bro, look at this. 9 checks, pawn takes, queen takes. Yeah, bishop take queen. Yeah, I missed this in the game. I was like, no, I'm just saying it. Wow. This will have been good. But no, I didn't see all of that. What? Now. There's nothing stopping me from just grabbing the rook. I mean, yeah, he's going to take. There's nothing stopping me from grabbing the rooks. And I'm completely winning after this. Yeah, he can give checks. Yeah, he can't even give checks. The queen controls the square. Bro, and I went on to like, yo, after this, I should just text. And I hit mating too. Mate in 2 comes rook checks, and this is just a mate. The queen controls. Oh, this is it. These are the games. These are the games. These are the games. I'll come to live anytime again. Thank you. Bye.